The vast and rugged landscapes of Australia are home to one of the most iconic creatures on Earth, the kangaroo. With their powerful legs, long tails, and remarkable ability to leap across great distances, kangaroos are a living symbol of strength, resilience, and adaptation. Belonging to the family Macropodidae, which means big foot, these unique animals are among the most fascinating marsupials in the world. There are 4 main species: the red kangaroo, the eastern gray kangaroo, the western gray kangaroo, and the antilopine kangaroo. The red kangaroo, in particular, stands out as the largest marsupial alive today, with some males growing over 2 meters tall and weighing as much as 90 kilograms. What makes kangaroos truly extraordinary is the way they move. Unlike most animals, they rely on hopping as their main form of locomotion. Using their strong hind legs like powerful springs, they can cover up to 9 meters in a single bound and reach speeds of more than 50 kilometers per hour. Their muscular tail acts like a counterbalance, keeping them steady during each leap, and also serves as a support when moving at slower speeds. This unique method of movement not only sets them apart, but also allows them to travel long distances across the Australian outback in search of food and water. As marsupials, kangaroos give birth in a very unusual way. A newborn joey is no larger than a jelly bean and must make its way into its mother's pouch immediately after birth. Inside this safe and warm space, the tiny joey attaches to a teat and continues to develop for months. Over time, it grows stronger, eventually peeking out of the pouch before venturing into the outside world. Even after leaving the pouch, young kangaroos often return to it for comfort and protection. This remarkable adaptation ensures that the vulnerable young have the best possible chance of survival in the often harsh Australian environment. Kangaroos are incredibly adaptable creatures. They can be found across a wide range of habitats, from open grasslands and forests to arid deserts. Their diet consists mainly of grasses and shrubs, and they have evolved to survive with very little water. By resting during the heat of the day and feeding mostly in the cooler hours of dawn and dusk, they conserve both energy and precious fluids. Their digestive systems are also highly efficient, enabling them to extract the maximum nutrients from the tough vegetation they consume. Living in groups known as mobs, kangaroos display fascinating social behaviors. A mob not only provides safety in numbers, but also helps them watch for predators. Within these groups, males often compete for dominance. These contests, sometimes referred to as boxing matches, involve standing upright, grappling with their strong arms, and kicking forward with their powerful hind legs. While these battles may appear fierce, they rarely result in serious injury, with the weaker male usually retreating once dominance is established. Historically, kangaroos faced predators such as the Tasmanian tiger, but today their greatest threats come from human activity. Habitat loss due to farming and urban development, hunting, and vehicle collisions all pose risks. Yet kangaroos remain one of the most numerous large wild animals in the world, with populations in the tens of millions across Australia. Their ability to reproduce quickly and adapt to different conditions has allowed them to thrive despite these challenges. For Indigenous Australians, kangaroos hold deep cultural and spiritual significance. They appear in Dreamtime stories, traditional art, and ceremonial practices representing survival, adaptability, and connection to the land. In modern Australia, the kangaroo has become an international symbol. It appears on the nation's coat of arms, coins, and stamps, and serves as the mascot for sports teams and organizations. The image of the kangaroo is recognized globally, instantly associated with Australia and its wild, untamed spirit. The kangaroo is more than just a unique animal. It is a testament to the creativity of nature and the resilience of life. From the tiny joey growing safely inside its mother's pouch to the thunderous sound of mobs hopping across the plains, kangaroos remind us of the beauty and adaptability that defines the natural world. Protecting these animals and their habitats is essential, not only for their survival, but also for the cultural and ecological heritage they represent. As long as kangaroos continue to roam the vast landscapes of Australia, they will remain a powerful symbol of endurance, freedom, and the remarkable diversity of life on our planet.